Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Sgcarmart Reviews. Julian here. I'm at the sneak preview of the all-new, all-electric Porsche Macan, and there are more than just a couple of things you need to know about this car. Now in Singapore, we'll have two different variants. The first one will be the Macan 4 that you see here, and the other will be the Macan Turbo. Now this, I prefer this. It's not as quick, but I like it because of the color. It's called Florence. It's like a lilac purplish color. I kind of like it. It's very sexy, to be honest. In the flesh, at least. I know you can't see it, but I'll see it for you. But first things first, let's get the figures out of the way. Now this car will finish the Century Sprint in just 5.2 seconds, all thanks to its 402 brake horsepower and 650 Newton meters of torque. Now the Macan Turbo, on the other hand, has got over 1,100 Newton meters of torque, which is ridiculously whooping. And it has 630 brake horsepower. Now that car will finish the Century Sprint in just 3.3 seconds. But first things first, at the back, I like it because of this line that just spans the width of the rear. And get this, when you open this up, you will be faced with 540 liters worth of hauling capacity. The Macan Turbo, on the other hand, will have 480 liters. Now the Macan has changed quite a fair bit up front, but this is what you really need to know. You now have this 4-point LED matrix headlight, which makes this car instantly recognizable as a Porsche. There is no way in hell you can look at this car and think of another make or model, for that matter at least. Now the Macan EV is 88 millimeters longer than the regular Macan, and it also means that on the inside you have 85 millimeters longer wheelbase. So you still have a lot of leg room, you still have plenty of headroom here despite the sloping roofline. I kind of like it in here. It's kind of comfortable. You don't get the kind of seats that are crazy upright. It's still very nicely reclined. You still get rear aircon vents right here, and of course digital cluster right here. Of course you can't see it because the car isn't switched on, but trust me, it is very grand. It is very, very premium. When you sit inside here, you immediately know the money that you're paying for. It's all put to good use. Now at the helm, it is decidedly sporty, as you would come to expect from a brand like Porsche, right? I mean, Porsche calls this Porsche driving experience or Porsche driver experience. I can completely understand that because, I mean, look at this. Everything is electric here. It's fully electric, including the aircon controls right here. You have two lovely cup holders. Everything just feels right. It feels correct. Even the steering feels great. Even the drive mode feels great. See how whenever I turn, all these color changes as well? It's so cool. I mean, it's all the small attention to detail that makes you wonder, why not this car for an EV, at least for a change? As for how this car drives, well, I don't really know how this car will perform. I guess we'll only find out when we have, or at least when we perform a full in-depth test drive. But what you really need to know that I think is purely really relevant is the fact that for the Macan 4, you have a range of up to 613 kilometers. For the Macan Turbo, on the other hand, you'll have about 591 kilometers worth of range. It all comes from a whooping 100 kilowatt hour battery. So there you have it, guys. That was a sneak preview of the all-new, all-electric Porsche Macan. Hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I've enjoyed touching and meddling with the car. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and comment in the comment box below. Let us know what you think about the Macan EV. You can also follow us on TikTok. Our handle is @Sgcarmart. In the meantime, stay safe, be well. Ciao.